You think that's right what you doing to people or how you treat people? My take on people and gender is, as long as they ain't about, that's what I'm fucking saying. And that's another thing. Can we mind our business? Who the fuck? My problem is, and I'm gonna say this. I know it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say this straight up, right? I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, cause I'm trying to move places, do certain place. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep it real brief, cause I don't even like to speak on this group of people, because they tend to really get pissed. LGBTQIA plus, those group of people, and even one. And here's the thing, and you can't say shit to me, because I'm about to say you can't say shit to me, because somebody within the LGBTQIA plus, they even said that they are some gay people. Like, those people are some of the most, even not even gay people, the people in that group or claim to rep that group so hard are some of the most hateful people in the group, and they're very irrational too. That's what dude said. They like to preach pride and be positive and loving to other people, but they're so hateful towards a lot of people. And I think that's factual. But to me, the gender shit is so stupid. Okay, let's say there's not gender. Dude said fuck gender. Scientifically, it's called sex. You have a sex, male or female. Now, gender is that shit that you can. They say, okay, gender is a thing, but it's that fluid shit y'all be playing with, like where, oh, this is a trans, but sex is a fact. You're male or female. I believe that is true. But if you want to change, do this and that, that's cool. My only problem is when, I don't care about the gay shit, but my problem is when you try to force it on children. I literally cannot stand that shit. Like those kids shows where, I don't got a problem with gay people. My problem is when they try to force that agenda on children. Not even agenda, but they try to force it on children. And I will say this, so you don't think I'm a hypocrite. Now, black people too, and not even black, maybe other people, but I'll say black people, they also force an anti-gay, because in a sense, they force heterosexual, they force that agenda on kids too. Like, you ever hear a black person, like, you know those kids that get their ass beat for being gay? Like, the kids like will be like, hey, I'm gay, and like, oh well, fuck it, you not gay, you don't like me, and they try to tell the kid this and that and all that, you can't motherfucking because I do feel like generally, because a lot of people say, I genuinely think, and you can argue me with this, and I could be very wrong, you can call me wrong, I feel like you cannot control what you are attracted to. Can you? I don't know, because I want to say it's shaped by like the stuff you go through in life and shit like that, but I could, like I said, I could be very wrong. Like certain things you're attracted by, like, let's say you're attracted by somebody with pointy ears, I don't think you can control being attracted by that. But there's certain things, I feel like you can't control what you go through in life, but there's certain shit in life you might go through that might make you a turn on to certain things. But I say you can't control what you're attracted to, and if that happens to be people of the other, you know what I'm saying, then it is what it is. I don't think you can be necessarily born gay, but I feel like you can't control being gay either, if that makes sense. Like, nobody comes out the womb, like you hold up a baby like, he's got a dick, it's a boy, but I think he's gay. Like, you can't do that, right? As you grow up, you kind of and find yourself, you might find that you are, but you can't control it. Like I said, and it pisses me, and I ain't gonna lie, like, especially with Twitter, I did kind of at one point build a resentment for it, because like with the Dave Chappelle and a bunch of different shit, how they try to do people with I don't have a problem with gay people and trans, all that. I have a problem with and more so the Twitter one, the LGBTQI, but those people, like, they are literally, like, some of them are assholes. They be on motherfucking 10. Like, you can't tell, especially the weirdos that be on TikTok dressing their kids up in like girls' clothes and trying to make, like, you ever since, what's her name? I think her name's Jasmine. That person came out, and really, I know other kids probably did it, but they became famous for it when, like, at a young age, she was in dresses. It was a dude, and I'm respectful with it. I'll even call her she, because I'm not one of them people, but like, where she used to wear dresses. He has fuck. It's about a guy that transitioned into a girl, but at a very young age. Like, since he was young, he was wearing dresses and shit. Now everybody's trying to do that shit now and wave hop, but I feel like they shouldn't force their kids to be, and that's what I don't like. Like I said, do what the fuck you want to do. You're an adult. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to be gay when it's your conscious decision to be gay, but when you sit here and try to force kids to act a certain way and do this and that, like, I'm very against that shit. Like, don't dedicate. Like, I think there is this one show, right, where it was the Muppet Show, wasn't it? Hold on. Muppet Baby tackles gender identity as Gonzo. Here we go. I heard a story where this one kid said he was a girl, so he shoot So she was a girl for a bit, and then her mother gave them hormone things, and now they want to be a boy again. That's too. Kids also go through phases, so they could not truly. Don't go over extreme. Just because your kid says he likes something, just because your kid said he wants to be a guitarist or he likes a guitar, doesn't mean you buy him a whole guitar set, right? And then get mad when the kid later doesn't want to do that shit.
Be a good pal feeling bad. So tell you what, I am gonna grant your wish because I am your very rat father.
Even this nigga wearing a dress. What the fuck?
You have the perfect dress to wear to the ball. But the girl said I'm not supposed to wear a dress.
Cause you're not.
I don't want everyone to be upset with me.
You're a kid. You're not a man, you're a kid, so it's different. You're a kid. You're a baby.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I can make your outfit so amazing, they won't even know it's you. You mean it? All right then, let's do it. You got it.
Like, you're forcing kids to learn to transgender. Man, let kids be fucking kids, dude. Even I don't know all this shit, like trans, tilapia, falapia, flip flop, flim flam. I don't know what it is. But it's a real. Hey, I give them this. They got really nice animation though.
Have you ever seen such a splendorific dress? Already. Thank you, very rat father. Royal ball, here I come.
I feel like SpongeBob did it well by doing such shit without making him seem like he's one gender or another. You know, on the, because you know, I think when they first started to be more open about it, when Nick did it, like LGBTQ whatever month, I think it was before they added the IA, it was just LGBTQ at the point, or LGBT whatever. They had so many letters, I don't fucking know. But I remember they were showing characters, and it was not, what's his name, the short dude from Henry Danger, he was gay, and I think they showed SpongeBob, but people were like, technically he doesn't classify as anything because he's a male. I think, isn't Cora gay? Cora is, but see, we give lesbians a pass because lesbians are fun. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like a good lesbian couple live each other? I'm fucking around, but like, that's different because that's like an older show, and Cora's a grown-ass woman. She's not a child. I didn't like how they tried to be something about even does a create. Yeah, there you go. That's what it was. There you go. You're on the dot. They did that, and the creator said he's not anything, because that's probably the perfect response you could give, because you're gonna offend somebody out. You either say he isn't gay, and then you offend some people like, why can't he be? He said he wanted to suck Patrick's dick, so I mean, technically, even if it's a joke, that's still a little gay. And we have people that wouldn't, and then we have people where if you do say he is, it would turn a lot of fans off. So he's probably, I mean, it's a fucking sponge. He doesn't have they reproduce, but he doesn't have. He doesn't have one of these, man. Damn. Sponges are just fun. Actually, do sponges produce asexually? Oh, wait.
Summer, what's your name?
You can call me Gonzarella.
Her dress is
And basically, there's a clip where he says, I'm sorry, I didn't, and they're like, oh, it's okay for you to wear a dress.